Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karishma and I make videos on beauty and food. Today we're going to make Palak Paneer, which is an amazing Indian traditional recipe with local ingredients with fresh spinach that is super good out of your local market. So first I'll begin with boiling some water. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to put in the cleaned and washed spinach leaves into the pan. Ensure that the water is boiling, and I've added a bit of salt in it. I've allowed this to boil for about 4 minutes and then I remove it and put it in a colander to allow it to drain and cool down. Don't overboil this because the spinach will lose its green color, and you don't really need to overboil spinach, it gets boiled really quickly. Also, there are people who put the spinach in cold ice water. I don't really do that because I don't feel it makes that much of a difference if you take out the spinach in about 4 minutes. Now to a pan of hot oil, I have added 2 green chillies that are chopped and about 4 to 5 pods of chopped garlic. Ensure this is on a slow stove because you don't want to burn the garlic. Burnt garlic doesn't taste good in all dishes, especially not this one. So keep stirring on a slow stove till the rawness of the garlic goes away. Now I'm adding 2 medium-sized chopped onions. We need to fry this till it becomes pinkish brown. So mix it well in the garlic and chilies. Once it's become pinkish brown, I'm going to add in some ginger garlic paste. At this stage, you need to ensure that you fry the ginger garlic paste well. I've also added a little bit of ginger garlic paste because we've added garlic in the beginning. Otherwise, the taste will be too overpowering, so be careful of that. Now I'm adding about a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a teaspoon of chilli powder. Again, add the chilli powder as per your spice threshold because we've added chilies in the beginning, so if you'd like it more spicy, then you can add a little more chili powder. Now I'm adding some coriander cumin powder, also known as dhania jeera powder. Fry this really well. And I'm adding 1 large tomato chop. If your tomatoes aren't large, you can add 2 medium-sized tomatoes. Again, that's absolutely fine. Allow this to cook for about at least 5 minutes. And then I'm going to add in the ground spinach. Now basically this is the boiled spinach that we put aside, allowed it to cool, and then I ground it in a mixer. I added a little water to it so that it grinds into a better, finer paste. And now I have just added that to the mixture, the masala mixture that we made earlier. Mix it well. Again, since the spinach has been boiled, you don't need to cook it for a very long time, but I would advise you to cook it for at least 5 minutes. Before that, before we allow it to cook, I'm just going to add in a teaspoon of garam masala. Mix that well. And in between the 5 minutes, I'm actually going to add some salt to taste as well. Once this has come to a good boil and this has cooked for about 5 to 7 minutes, you can then allow it to cook for another 2 minutes. Now I'm adding a teaspoon of butter. This is optional. You can also add some heavy cream or some light cream. Any form of cream you can add. You can add a tablespoon of ghee at this stage. So any form of fat would help at this point to make the dish more creamier. Now I'm adding about 400 grams of paneer. A tip I can give here is normally I put my paneer in lukewarm water. I chop it and put it in lukewarm water so that it becomes much softer to eat. I don't fry the paneer that I make, especially not for palak paneer. So this is a great way I make my paneer really soft and tender. Once we've boiled this for about 2 minutes, again we don't need to boil this for long, I shut the stove. And that's it. There's the dish that's ready. It is absolutely yummy. It's healthy. It's local from your market. You're eating your greens in a very delicious way. I hope you really like it. If you do like this recipe, the ingredients are in the description box. Do subscribe and do comment to let me know what you think about the dish once you make it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.